It is a beautiful day in amazing Oklahoma, and it's snowing. Why is it snowing here? I don't know. Snowpocalypse. We're supposed to get 5 to 7 inches. Whole bunch more snow coming and a whole bunch more overnight. I've got my mini skids out here. I've got my mini excavators out here. Do you think they do a good job of plowing the driveway? I don't have a snow plow and I don't have a snow blower. I've just got a bucket. I've actually got my 4-in-1 bucket here, and I'm gonna pull out my mini skid and I'm gonna try it out and see how it works on this. I have my 1-ton Kymron mini excavator. I have my 3,500-pound Yanmar diesel-powered Kymron XH20D mini excavator. I have my cheapy auction mini skid steer, and I have my Derette DRT450 mini skid steer here. So I'm gonna play in the snow. Let's see how well they do. I have no clue how they're gonna do. They're actually downhill underneath my cabin right now, so I'm not even sure I can get them up the hill, but I'm gonna try. So come along with me and let's go dig these boogers out. Old Ambo's not used to snow. It's going to be fun to shovel off the trailer to be able to get my machines back home. But I'm on vacation this week because it's a beautiful week. And I was going to take a week off and come out to the cabin with the kids. My dad came in town, and just going to hang out at the cabin. It's going to be beautiful out by the creek. And the snowpocalypse came. So I may as well take advantage of it, pull my machines out, and go play in the snow a little bit. So I've got them tucked away under the treehouse cabin, and I'm going to dig these things out and go play in the snow for you guys. And let's see how they do, because I really am curious to know how well they do. I've got all 4 of them lined up down here behind the general. It's kind of a perfect parking spot for them. They're down there beside the hot tub deck. Let's start off with how well do these things start in the cold? I'm curious about that. I'm gonna fire each one of these machines up one at a time and let's see how well they do. We'll start with our little auction EG360T and see how that does. Power's on, that's good. Nice. That's good. This is slippery. I gotta hook my heels on the edge to stay on it. Or I can slide forward so my toes are touching the front, and that seems safe. But in the middle, that's slick. It needs some grip tape. Okay, that one fired right up. Let's try the old 450, which has icicles on it. Nice. Gotta keep the choke on. Okay, I'm gonna take the choke off slowly. Choke's off. this one has little nubs sticking up on each of these holes, and it's not so slippery. That's a big plus. Yep, I'm not sliding off that one. Next, I'm going to fire up this old trusty 1-ton Kymron RH14-3. And this one got some snow. Okay, power on, choke. Uh-oh. Choke is off. It's warming up. Needs to warm up just a little bit more. Hear that hydraulic pump whirring? It's cold out. I don't know why that pump is so loud when it's not working. But when it's being used, it quiets down. See that? Leave it alone, it's whirring. Probably has to warm up some. And last but not least, we got our bad boy, the Kymron XH20D Yanmar diesel. Get those glow plugs rolling, warmed up. Probably gonna give this 7 seconds-ish and fire it up. Here we go. We're good. It's burping out some smoke, but I think we're good. Don't ever drive your machines when you're not standing on them. Don't stand beside them. You can run your foot over. Don't run your feet over. Safety first, guys. Come on. Think. Think. I really like the grip tape on that I put on this machine. Even with the ice and the snow on it, it's working really well. I haven't done grip tape on this one yet, on the mini excavator, and I really need to, because it's slick today, just like the little auction machine. These machines really need some sort of grip tape on them, especially when they're wet or in the snow. I've got my 4-in-1 bucket on the little auction machine, and I'm gonna drop it and put it on my little 450. And I'm going to take the 450 out on the driveway and start plowing some snow. Yeah, this one's pretty slick on this surface. I don't have any sort of grip tape. It's just ice and snow on smooth metal. So I've got to take care of that. and drop off these forks, pick up this bucket. Okay, once you get your bucket on, we need to do the little quick attach. And I always make sure it's attached. So we're good there. Man, I read on a Facebook group that these are really hard to move when they're cold. Yeah, they sure are. So these really need to be warmed up so you can take them off. Wow. I need a little heat gun on that, huh? I've got one. Is that enough? Nope. Okay, got those off. Now to get this one on, take your auxiliary, push it all the way back to release the pressure, and it pushes right on. Now remember, don't try to start it with the auxiliary on. So this one, too tight. Got it. Okay. Lines are out of the way, hooked up, we're ready. Had I never had another machine, and this was my first one, I would just love it to death. But after operating that for a few months, this just feels so cheap. It's not even enjoyable. I don't even want to use it, honestly. Compared to that thing, it's so smooth and it just feels nice. So I've got the new Derette V1000 coming. And that one was supposed to hit the Port of Los Angeles yesterday, January the 8th. Today's the 9th. But there's a fire in Los Angeles. When I mean fire, I mean 6 fires. And the city's on fire. And they're almost out of water. A lot of the fire hydrants don't have water. I mean, these people are losing their homes. There's over 1,000 buildings destroyed. I think about 20,000 acres burned or on fire. They're short on firefighters. Everyone's trying to get out of there. Businesses are burned. Schools, churches. It's crazy. It's crazy. And it's 0% contained as of right now. It's so sad. So my problems are so minuscule compared to all those people there. But the ship that my V1000's on, it's there out at sea, just out a little bit, just outside of port. Take a look at this picture. So it's just sitting there waiting, and it's been waiting there for over a day. But I can't imagine what it's like over there with all the fires and the smoke and everything. So we'll see when that one comes. But for the meantime, I'm still going to play with these machines, and let's get to work right now. That was a little unnerving, honestly. I wondered how it would do up this hill, but it definitely was spinning that track. So I think that was also a little bit of my lack of skill on snow. This is my first time ever driving one of these machines on snow. So we're gonna learn today. I'm pretty impressed with this thing. That's pretty good. I mean, tracks are getting pretty packed in with some snow. Probably want to clear that out before I park, just so it doesn't freeze on there. But yeah, this little bucket works really well. Now, a snowblower would be amazing, or even a snowplow. An angled blade would be a lot better. But man, just for some basic homeowner duties, this works great, and it's fun. It's like playing a little video game. You know, got the joysticks and you're just out driving around. I like driving, so this is fun to me. So anyway, thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. I'm running out of daylight. Won't have time to pull the mini excavator out today. Maybe tomorrow morning. We're supposed to get snow all night long, so it should be a good bit deeper tomorrow. It'll probably be a lot more fun. So besides that, like and subscribe if you want to see more of my little machines, and have yourself a great night. Enjoy your time in the trees, and maybe go make some snow angels. It is a beautiful